big strike like that, that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
The Panthers now set to take over offensively. The football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles.
Here we go.
A first down throw, Darnold. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown! A big play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field.
Go set.
After the interception, here's Darnold. Looking left side, and it's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That puts him in excellent position, first and goal after a gain of 19.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Panthers are able to add on to their first-half lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
The Panthers going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. On first down, it's Darnold. There's Trimble, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. To throw is Darnold. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Good strong throw and catch right there.
And the Panthers ready to go back to work to start the third quarter. And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them, because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
Meanwhile, Darnold's throw complete there to Thomas. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down. So, Charles, you talk about this offense, how well they've played. I mean, the defense, too, really. But they're sitting at 10-0 now on the year. 4-0, 5-0, that's nice. But once you start hitting double digits with these wins and no losses, I think the seriousness of the situation, it just has to ramp up.
Yeah, and when you do say 10-0, it can't scare you as about it this way. For most of the year, they've been playing to win their division and get to the playoffs. Now the playoffs are just about a foregone conclusion. So now they have to down-focus their thoughts about getting home field advantage and finishing unbeaten, and they need to make sure they keep.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. 70 yards. And the Panthers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. So on third and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case,
and the Panthers coming out now.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
Here we go, set. Here we go.
On first down, Darnold.
That's complete out right to the tight end, Tremble. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Here we go, set.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And some room to work. Past the 20. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A big play there.
Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers continue to pour it on. They go up by 40 now. Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. With the lead that they've built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
They certainly have. Makes me think that their week of preparation was excellent.
Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense.
Still comfortably on top, third quarter.
Here we go, set.
They'll start the drive here with an end around. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Here we go, set.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So back now in Baltimore. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Here's Darnold. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. The offense on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And he is going to have a Panthers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Back to throw, Darnold. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I'd want him out. They tend to leave him in.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Panthers. 25 yards for the touchdown.
And the Panthers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fixed.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, just about everything they've run has been successful in this one. And if I'm the defensive coordinator,
the Carolina offense about ready to go. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And some room to roam now.
Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
Oh, design run for their wideout. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's the veteran Justin Houston who got in there to make the stop. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now Darnold. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. And Darnold wants to throw the football. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Another touchdown here in the 4th quarter. And, Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And, partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball and sometimes even your special teams. And that's been true today. Each side helping guide them to this late lead.